Well, hey guys, Big A coming to you from the foggy old Hickory Lake on this great Wednesday morning. Hope you guys are having a great day. I titled this, What Do You Do When You're in a Fog? Yesterday, we had one of our mastermind members that literally used those words. He said, man, I feel like I'm just in a fog. And that's what I am this morning. Look behind me. I mean, you can't see. When I got here this morning early, it was like before daylight, you could not see the end of the boat. I got in the boat and these guys on the dock said, what are you doing? I said, I'm going fishing. They said, we're not going anywhere. You can't see. So I started out, I thought, you know what? I was raised on this lake. I know every inch of it. There's not going to be a problem. Well, I took off and I gave her the power. And when the boat stood up and I looked down, I was like, man, I'm in a room, dark room. I can't see anything. So slowed down. I wanted to be safe. And here's what I started doing. I started looking for things that were familiar and I couldn't see anything. Finally, I got to a buoy and I said, okay, I know where I'm at now. And so I started off again and I said, oh, I can't go any further. And I started laughing, like out loud. I started laughing. I was out here on the lake before daylight by myself. I started laughing out loud. I said, man, what am I going to do? So I put the trolling motor down, started going over to the bank, and I started fishing new territory that I never would have fished in a million years because I've been on some fish lately in this one particular spot and I was headed there. I was disappointed, quite honestly. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to make the best of it. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to try something new this morning. So I started fishing a bank I've never fished in my career on this lake. And I've been fishing this lake over 40 years. Well, here's what happened as a result of it. I started laughing again. I caught two of the biggest fish I've caught this year on new territory. And here's what caused me to do it. The fog. Look behind me. I mean, you can't see anything. Here it is, 7:45 in the morning, and you still can barely see the horizon behind me. Well, guys, listen, that's what we need to do in life. When you're in the fog, start looking for things that are familiar. And if you can't find anything familiar, try something different. I remember as a kid used to when it would storm or when the fog would set in, I would always say, man, what are we going to do? And my dad would always say, hey, son, it is foggy, but on the other side of that fog is the sun. And if we wait long enough, the sun is going to rise and then we'll be able to see again. Guys, if you're in the fog this morning, try something new. And if that doesn't work, hang on because the sun is just on the other side of the fog and you're going to be able to see again. Hey, hang tough, hang in there, keep going and use the fog as something to try something new. I promise you it will pay huge dividends. Hey, it's working for me this morning. Two of the best fish I've caught all year is a result of not being able to see clearly. So what are you going to do with it today? Are you going to mope and cry and whine because you're in a fog? Or are you going to use it to your betterment? I'm Big A coming to you from the foggy old Hickory Lake on this beautiful Wednesday morning. Have a great day, guys. Go out and kill it. We'll see you.